Hello. Sorry, just getting things in order. Let's see what we got. Alright. I don't remember where I am. I haven't played in a while. Just started streaming again. Sorry. I'm not prepared. I'm all twisted up. There we go. I love how the cables just love to twist themselves. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. I forgot what I'm doing. Okay. That was not good. D-pad? That's an up input. Okay. Okay. I'm a slow learner, but I learn. Okay, guess I gotta get a... I thought I was running and jumping. Half jump that. Hey Preston, how are you today? I am struggling at this Kaizo hack, which cannot get that P switch to toggle on me. It's been a while since I streamed. I've been traveling a lot, so I've got about an hour before I have my next thing I got to take care of, but hoping to get a little bit of progress here. There we go. Ooh, missed that. I just was in where was I? Silicon Valley for the last couple days, and then I'm heading to Seattle, and then I head to New York City. So I'm getting a whole tour of the U.S. right now. Oh. And then, yeah, before that, I was unfortunately sick, so my stream has been very sporadic. I have not been able to stream a lot. But I hit the A to jump. I think that was weird. I think it grabbed the P switch, the remnants of it, which made it do a regular jump instead of a spin jump there. That was weird. I think I've seen that before, but he does not want to hit that P switch. Yeah, I found a way to simulcast my stream, so I can do both YouTube and Twitch. I don't think anybody actually watches on YouTube, but I don't care. It doesn't cost me anything to stream there. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm missing the show. Yeah, this is a wonderful hack. Super creative. It's probably too difficult for me, but I'm gonna give it a try. Somehow I managed to get the, yeah, same YouTube name. Like I said, I don't even think I've ever had anybody actually watch on YouTube. Okay, so that's the thing that can happen if you if it regrabs what's left of that P switch, and then you hit A to do the spin jump, it will do a regular jump. Yeah, that's a weird mechanic. Man, that transition from that piranha plant to that block is not liking me right now. I'm trying to, I'm trying to re-grab, and I think I just pressing it way too soon. I was trying to get more to the right on that piranha. That's all right. Messing that up. At least I was doing, in my mind, I was doing what I wanted to do. Okay. I wonder if I'm like just going too fast there, and I gotta give more time for that block to get over. That could be. There we go. Okay, that's right. I gotta hit that chuck on the right side. And then I don't know what's after that, honestly. That was just bad. Okay. I think I want to hold. Okay, I want to hold so I fall slower so I get more time for that block to come over. This really, it's not that, I mean, in terms of intermediate. Yeah, this is, yeah, this is Kaizo, for sure. So in general, I've been playing beginner hacks, but I wanted to see if I could do an intermediate one. So this is really kind of pushing my limits here, but it's fine. It's like, I guess that's, oh, I'm not sure how I even managed to re-grab that. That was weird. I guess that's the only way I'll get better is if I push myself to do harder things. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong there. Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm still doing the same thing. You know what? I could not. I tried to pre-order it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't find one that wasn't sold out, but that's okay. I'm in no rush to get one. I sat there at midnight. It just didn't work out. So it's all right. Were you able to get one? Too slow throwing that switch. Oh, I'm having a hard time getting that now. It's not. It keeps pushing me left. I wonder if I'm. Gotta be doing something wrong in that setup. Yeah, they pretty much sold out everywhere. That's okay. I don't think it will take too long to get restock. And I mean, there's not, other than the new Mario Kart game, there's really not much you're missing out on. I didn't see any killer games at this point, at least. I mean, if you like Mario Kart, I guess that's great, good. And I like Mario Kart. It just, to me, that's a fun game to have, but I don't know if it's a system seller. But I guess if they're sold out, maybe it is. There we go. I would say physical, but honestly, I don't think it matters anymore because all the games you get now all have downloads to patch them anyway. So it's like, what's the difference, honestly? It's not like, you know, if it went away, you could still play the physical because there's so many patches. So it goes away whether you have physical or digital. So to me, it's one and the same at this point. You know, either the server's gone away or you can't get the patches. So, like I said, even if you had the physical version of some games, you're still not going to be able to play it. Yeah, pretty much all my Switch games, there's a few exceptions, but I pretty much have digital. I've always preferred the digital versions, but the reality is, honestly, it doesn't matter too much anymore. There we go. Why is that so inconsistent for me? Whoa. Oh, too slow. Okay, that was close. That was pretty close. That was better. I always did like physical. I mean, I agree with you there. It's just, like I said, more practicality at this point. And maybe because I travel, well, I guess if you have, I don't know, sometimes if you have a physical copy, it may be easier when you travel, but I don't know. I don't know if it matters. You can get Wi-Fi anywhere anymore. Oh, I am pressing A to re-grab that way too early every time. The OG Super, you can beat it quick. You know, it depends if you want to get through all 96 levels, and it takes a little bit. I mean, I could probably a few hours. I could get to the boss. Probably a few more if I want to get all 96 levels of it. But that was I don't think the original one was that difficult of a game. Yeah, that was the original. I think that was the launch title for the Super Nintendo. So I think they tried to make it not too difficult for people on that one. To me, Super Mario World 3, or Super Mario Brothers 3 was a harder game. And I think they made Super Mario World, which came after, a little bit easier. And it was about, they were kind of wanted to show the power of the Super Nintendo on that one. Yeah, because when I was younger, I had a much easier time beating this Super Mario World than I did Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3. Yeah. I wish I could just get consistency hitting that P-switch. That is just... Sometimes it just does not want to... I think I gotta figure out why sometimes I don't get it. And sometimes... Like, that time's fine. Yeah, so I know what I'm doing there. I'm going too fast, so I gotta slow my fall down so I get more time for that P-switch to... Or the flying block to get over there. That's good. Yeah, see, that was... I gotta think about it. It's not coming naturally, that setup, or I'm doing the setup completely wrong. That P-switch is not like... Alright, what? That was me. Maybe I gotta... What if I did two? What if I didn't rush it? I don't know. That's better. Okay, I was a little bit too slow there. I really gotta get on the first bounce, I think. Okay, so I think I have an idea. We'll see. Now I'm overthinking this part, but... Yeah, this is pretty difficult. I'm sure somebody that's very good at this would say this is really easy, but for me, this is not easy. No, there are some really good gamers out there. Yeah, see, that time I got to that piranha plant way too fast, and then... Yeah, that's how they do it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, you just gotta keep going. I guess you cannot hesitate there. Okay, that's progress. Okay, so I think I learned some things there. Maybe not. We'll find out. Too slow. Okay. That was my fault. That was bad. Okay, I think I maybe figured some things out with the setup. We'll see. Trying to time that better. That is tough there. You kind of gotta slow yourself down to give... That was too high. I haven't done that before. You gotta slow yourself down to give you time for that flying block to come over. But you can't slow yourself too much or you'll not have enough momentum to get over there anyway. I thought that was right. That was weird that I didn't get that one. It's literally on top of the sprite. Alright. Alright, now I lost the rhythm I had going. Yeah. So I guess the Switch comes out this week, so I guess you'll see a lot of people playing it, testing it out. But yeah, kind of, I don't know, a little bit of a disappointing launch lineup. I mean, Mario Kart's fun and all, but like you said, to me it's not a Zelda, it's not a Mario. It's just, you know, it's a game. Thought I had that time. I played it a bit, some parts of it. I never had I didn't have the original PlayStation, so I didn't really play it too much. I was always a Nintendo kid, so I had the Nintendo 64. No. Okay, I forgot. I'm not doing what I need to be doing here. That was just bad luck. Like I said, if you somehow re-grab that what's left of that P-switch, it throws off your... It cancels your spin jump. think I'm like frame perfect on that. Like as soon as you bounce off that piranha, you gotta repress the A button, so which slows your fall and gives you a little bit longer jump. But I keep pressing it like just a frame too early, so I get the high jump. There we go. Oh, and then you gotta land on the right side. It's really a lot of a little bit of precision there. You gotta land on the right side of that chuck, so he bounces you a little bit to the right. I landed a little bit too dead center on that. All right, let's see if we can get back to where. And then that's in order to clear a jump, you're trying to get hit the right side of that piranha plant. So it's not just about hitting the sprite. You gotta hit them all on the right side of the sprite. So that's where it gets, I think, a little bit more challenging than the beginner hacks. Is it's a lot more precision. Yeah, that was another case where my spin jump got canceled. But I guess this is how you get better. A lot of practice. I know it's probably not the most fun thing to watch. I keep trying to get the right side of that piranha plant. Hey, I guess the good news is I got through 5 of these levels so far, so there you go. See how you get in the right side, it launches you a little bit more. Oh, wow. That was, I did not expect to just go through the rest of that. That was, that's the thing about this, doing these hacks is you go through a lot of suffering and then all of a sudden it comes together. Yeah, that was let me save that. And I'm surprised I survived the rest of that, having never seen it before. Brick rooms, what is this one? Oh. Well, this is interesting. I don't know what that. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. That's. I didn't know what the gimmick was here. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Do I have to go back? Oh, you do have to go back to the beginning. Okay. Okay, too early. We're gonna get good at this first screen. Oh. We're really bad at it. Yeah, no, this is, too slow. I gotta remember, slow down and then go. Yeah, the creator of this hack is really, he did all custom graphics for this, which is really incredible. Gotta get on Yoshi. Fall, jump, okay. I'm really bad at sight reading these all the first time. Alright, jump. Land. Okay, that was just unlucky, I think, more. Alright, now why can't I do this? Okay, that's right. Okay, that's good. Okay, I disagree with that one. I swear I hit that sprite. I think that was just bad luck or some kind of weird fluke thing. That's pretty, okay. I'm jumping too far. Oh, thanks for clipping that. I appreciate that. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, I was man, come on, hit that block. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that all of a sudden. And of course I missed that. No, but I think I was saying, where was I? The creator of this hack, he did all custom graphics for this. It was really incredible, all the sprites he managed to create. Okay, I gotta remember to jump off him first. There we go. That should be every time now. It's amazing. I just do this and then I completely forget what to do. Thank you. Okay, a little too fast. Hey, you can do it that way. Okay. I wonder if that's more consistent. I should try that next time. Man, that sprite is, well, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I kind of like that setup better. Or just knock them. Really? I saved it. I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, that's good. Now let's try to... Oh, okay, you can't land on spikes. Usually Yoshi can land on spikes. That was throwing me off. Yeah, I don't have to rush that. I can, yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. Let's try to get it. Nice, okay. Oh, I gotta do shell jumps? Oh, I suck at shell jumps. Can you go back? Can I respawn them? Okay, good. Oh, 2-0 the shell jumps? That's so unfair. I may have blew it. Okay, I think we're done. I don't know if I can save this at this point. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, too aggressive there. I'm going back to doing it the other way somehow, because I forget every time what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I gotta get that timing better. Death count. I don't think the system can process numbers that high. I would crash the Super Nintendo. No, there are some games that do have a death count. I forget which one had it. Alright, I gotta do this. Oh, alright, let's go back. Respawn. Okay. Oh, it's a spin jump. Okay, it's a spin jump. The blue coin is spin jump. I literally knew what to do. Oh, that's so bad. Alright. But that's learning. That's alright. We're getting better. Really? Hey. Okay. Oh, too bad. That was bad. Oh, now I'm done. I have no way to get up there. Usually I'm not so bad at shell jumps. I guess the two in a row. Like I said, the first one I get usually pretty well. I've been practicing my shell jump. whatever. Or I miss it, whatever. Oh man, that's a tighter window than I'm used to for a shell jump. All right, the second one's getting me. A little bit too fast. Yeah, I know a lot of people look at this and think this would be frustrating, and it is frustrating, but then you make like a little bit of progress and you just want to keep going at it. Yeah. Oh, I do the same thing multiple times. I thought that one would have been good. I kind of disagree on that one. The first shell jump, okay. So I gotta get the timing around the second one. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely, you're definitely crazy doing this, but it's like this punishment to get this little bit of a reward at the end of it. Like I said, all that punishment on the last level, and then you finally get through it, and you're like, you know, this big, I guess, I don't know, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go back. Spin jump. Okay. Where am I going? I'm not sure I understand this. Let's see. Well, I guess. Okay. I got what I did. That's a transparent block. And then I gotta land back on the shell. Man, there was a lot of tricks on this one. I wish I only had to do like one screen at a time versus trying to do all these to get to a checkpoint, but that's alright. This is how you practice and get better. No, I'm not kidding. There are people that like can do this like almost first time every time, and they make it look so easy. And I wish I had that kind of skill, but I think they've been doing this a lot longer too. And they're probably just better. Yeah, 2,000 years later, definitely. See that? I don't know if it may not show up in the stream. The problem I'm having is I'm using emulation, and I think it's and then the streaming is just overloading my processor, so I'll get this little bit of lag, and it throws everything off. So I actually bought it hasn't come in yet. A system to do hardware emulation so that I can play on like an actual, well, or I guess an FPGA. So I can play on actual hardware moving forward. So I'm excited to get that. I don't have it quite yet, but. Oh, for some reason I panicked when I spun jumped. Yeah, it's I mean, I have I don't know, what is it, a 4060 chip, and you would think, okay, it's a Super Nintendo. If a 4060 can't do a Super Nintendo, where is all our technology gone? But oh, just missed that. Okay, a little bit miss, but right idea. But yeah, I don't know, somehow, maybe, I don't know, maybe the streaming uses a lot more resources, and then it just lags the software emulation for this. So that's why I'm excited to get the hardware FPGA, so I can do actual hardware playing of this, and I think that will eliminate a lot of these lag issues I'm having. So hopefully in a month or so that comes in. I think he's coming, I forget, it's called Mr. Pie. I think the guy does it, he's maybe in the UK somewhere. So it's got to ship overseas, I think, but I may have that wrong anyway, but yeah, it's pretty cool. They have, I guess, FPGA cores for, you know, pretty much all the systems. So, you know, I can do the hardware for the Nintendo, Sega, I think anything up to, I think now they even have PlayStation and Nintendo 64, so anything up to that generation. Yeah. We have all these new systems, and I play the old Super Nintendo ones. Really? Oh, I don't know if I can... Oh, it went away. I was going to try to do it again. I tried. Oh. Alright, time to go die. Okay. So we got these first screens down pretty well. That's all. Just practice. Okay. Actually, there's really nothing too difficult on those first screens. This isn't... As I missed the shell jump. If I got the shell jump, I don't think it's going to be that difficult. I just got to get to that screen a couple more times and understand the timing it's looking for. There we go. Like I said, it's all about consistency, so get more consistency there. Dude, I was on the green. You can see his foot was on the green. I disagree with that one. I got a little too anxious. I could have got one more jump off of there for sure. Now this is fun. If you like to challenge yourself and see what you're capable of, doing stuff like this, I know it seems crazy, but it's good. I'm sure if I played like a regular platformer now, it would seem so much easier. Just after doing all this, it gets your timing going pretty well. I messed that up. There we go. Nice. Oh, now I got more to do? Okay, what am I doing here? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. That's the sad thing. Wow. I can't... Oh, I thought I had... Oh, okay. I'm really shocked I was able to one-shot that previous one. Let's see, one more time. I gotta... Unfortunately, I have to leave here, but try one more, see if we can get one more decent attempt at this. Whew, thought I was gonna hit the shell there. Okay. Oh, I just missed it. Okay. Well, I gotta end streams. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that was definitely it. Let's jump and nope, something works. I'll come back to this. I'm kind of happy to make a little bit of progress. Got one level through. Thanks for joining. I don't know if I'll be able to stream later, but like I said, I've got a lot of travel coming up. But hopefully I'll try to throw in a few more streams. So thanks for joining. Talk to you later. Hopefully you eventually get one of those switches. I'll keep an eye out for see if I can get one too. But have a good day. Enjoy and have a good night.